Hello viewers, I am so glad to have you back with me today. Today I'm going to talk to you about something that's very exciting to me, and that is choosing the location of your dinner party around your home or estate. Today I have chosen our beautiful sun porch on the front of our home. Sometimes I like to have dinner in our dining room. Sometimes, when it's very casual, I choose our kitchen. Sometimes I like to take a table and place it in different locations around the lawn. Everyone just loves that. It's very fun. I suggest you try it. But today, I've chosen our sun porch. I start with a table, a nice, very sturdy table that's hard to move. You don't want a table that's shaking and jerking around as you're trying to enjoy your very pleasing dinner. Now, you'll see here that I have chosen some of my favorite linens around the house that I like to use. These here are placemats, napkins, and more napkins. These have all been folded and pressed and ready to go for my dinner party in my linen cabinets. Now, I'm going to show you some ideas that I like to use for table runners, and that's why I have these placemats out here. Now, I am going to take the placemats and overlap them just a tad until I have come to the end of the table. And I like to use colorful mats and make sure that you're lining them up so they all look very equal. I'm doing it about 2 to 3 inches off the edges, straight down. Now, as you can see, that is a lovely table runner. Isn't that beautiful, folks? Right down the middle of your table. Now, if you were to choose this as your official table runner for your dinner party, you would want to choose a less obnoxious looking linen napkin. Please don't use paper. If you're going to use paper, just don't invite anyone to your home with paper napkins. It's really offensive. I like to use something very neutral. Now, actually, now that I see this in the light out here, I would probably go downstairs to my linen cabinet and choose something that's more off-white. This looks a little bright to me, but I would not want to use any of my colorful other suggestions that I have chosen to put at the table. Another option to put down as your table runner instead of a tablecloth is to use napkins instead of a runner, a tablecloth, or placemats as we used earlier. Now, you want to use nicely folded napkins, and I like to make a shape, so I'm going to lay it out as if it were a diamond, and I'm going to overlap these. And you want it to match. Now these creases, because I have lots of time before my guests arrive, these creases will likely fall out pretty quickly. If they don't, I will press them. See how they line up here nice and beautifully? I'm going to probably take 4. And I'm going to make them a little deeper because I don't want too much ink. So you can play with this with the size of your table to see what looks best in your home. What's important is that you do like to that you have interest in kicking things up a notch for your guests so they don't get bored with the same old dinner plans, the same old table linens. Oh, very, very boring to be invited to someone's home and you're constantly eating on the same plates or the same linens. It gets very old, very old. Look at that. Isn't that very beautiful to look at? Now, very important, don't use these as napkins now, because you've already used it as your table runner. Why would you do that? So choose a different linen napkin. For this occasion, I am going to use my bright white linen napkins, and I'm going to place them on the table. Now this is a very small, intimate dinner party we're having. This one does not pass wrinkle inspection. And so I'm going to just use a simple fold, and each guest gets a nice, clean, well-pressed napkin. I like to line my napkin right here with the edge of the chair, with the edge of the napkin. That is sort of where my eye goes to, and I like it to flow right with, that everybody is getting the same royal treatment during my dinner parties. Okay, now I'm going to put out some candles. Very simple. Tonight I'm making a lovely classic American dish, a pot roast with fresh golden mashed potatoes, roasted carrots, French baguette with warmed butter and salt, and pot roast. What could be better or easier than that, I ask you? Not much. I hope you enjoy looking at this beautiful table as much as my guests are going to enjoy eating my wonderful preparations this evening at this beautiful table. Have a great day. Enjoy Llewellyn living.